Hi, this is Sarah.
It's Frank Moses.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Not much.
And if we could just have you just turn to your left. And everybody out there.
And last time in the center.
And a bit to the right.
Thank you very much.
You guys turn.
A little bit more to the left there. Yeah, it's just perfect.
This place looks fantastic, Victoria. How'd you make the transition? They retire us?
You can't just flip a switch and become someone else.
What are we supposed to do?
I do take the odd contract on the side. I just can't stop.
Red is a film that is about a character called Frank Moses, played by Bruce Willis, who wakes up one night to discover a hit team in his house trying to kill him, and he spends the rest of the movie trying to figure out who's trying to kill him and why. I play a CIA officer named William Cooper, and it's my job is to try and kill him.
Best network asset in the business.
What's that?
I kill people, dear.
This is off the books, total blackout.
Well, the universe of Red is you know, it's a short piece. It's a 66-page book that will shortly be expanded by another 40 pages because I'm doing a prequel to our book, and it's basically about, as one of the writers of the movie said, the unexploded bombs of the 20th century and how people are cast aside like tools, and it's an action-packed universe, and I think it's a lot of fun.
We're getting the band back together.
I put a few things away, just in case.
I am excited.
Is about a CIA agent who did all the terrible things you could imagine during the Cold War, and then is forcibly retired. And then new people take control of the CIA, and they find out what he did. And they didn't live through those years. They don't have the same code. They don't have the same sense of honor. And they decide their lives would be a lot safer if he was dead rather than alive. The book is really about the unexploded bombs of the 20th century, or the unfinished business we left behind. And, you know, to an extent, it's about how we throw people away as a society.
I have to give a great deal of credit to two things. The creators of the graphic novel. I mean, they created this very interestingly singular character, and the notion of somebody with such great physical competence and mental competence being put out to pasture too early is a very interesting idea, you know, and what that would do to you and all that. So that was what grabbed us. But the Hober brothers, who wrote the script, John and Eric, they expanded it into this incredible adventure, and that's what really, you know, those two things together, you know, it's Warren Ellis, the creator of it, he says, you know, I'm not entirely sure how much this has to do with Red. It has to do with Frank, Bruce Willis's character. He says, but I really loved it.
I thought it might be nice to have a bit of girl time together.
Kordeski trained you? Yeah, I trained Kordeski.
I think the ride was just about kind of having a lot of fun and working with some extraordinary actors. It has a very, you know, incredible cast. John Malkovich and Morgan Freeman and Bruce, of course, Mary Louise. You know, this is a very dense cast. So to have the opportunity to work with people like that is great. It's also great to be like number 5 or 6 on the call sheet instead of number 1 or 2. You have an easier ride of it, you know. But I had such a good time making this movie.
Bruce he's the right age. He's willing to play his age, which is great. And he has that toughness. He has that. You believe him as that character. You know, it's almost was ready-made for him. And we were like, boy, I wonder if Bruce will say yes. You know, it would be great. So we were very lucky on this project, actually. Almost everybody who was our first choice said yes. It was really this unusual experience.
Bruce Willis as Moses, it's very much like the character stepped off the page. It's so close as to be almost slightly creepy.
It's not just action. Not just action. It's action, romance, and comedy all woven together in one story, which is a lot more ambitious than just blowing stuff up. And I'm not quite sure if it's so much about the fact that I do so many action films, but just what films get noticed and what films don't. I do a lot of different kinds of movies, and I guess the action films make more noise and a little splashier, but I get to try a lot of different things.
You can't touch me.
Of course we can. He was given daily doses of LSD for 11 years.
Well, in that case, he looks great.
Yeah, they don't make him like that anymore.
You know, the prequel that we're doing is a prequel to the book, so it's directly related to that as opposed to the movie, because there's some changes in the movie and the tone of it and how many characters are in it. What I wanted to do was I wanted to find out why the guy retired in the first place. You know, what caused him to leave, and that's what we're going to see. And it'll be out right around the same time as the movie. It's called Red Eyes Only.
What do you suppose the punishment is for what we're doing here?
Death.
Awesome.